Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how it is the first day in which you can technically and officially get your free $1 million from Rockstar for completing 10 daily objectives in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's also your final day to take advantage of this if you haven't started. We'll talk about the math as we get going and a whole lot more. Okay, so as you guys know, or in case you missed it, on last week's Newswire, Rockstar ended up announcing that they were doing a familiar but highly appreciated promotion where they were giving away $1 million bonus cash if you complete 10 daily objectives by May 27th, which is Wednesday. And so since that promotion started on Thursday, that meant the earliest you could get 10 daily objectives is today, Sunday, May 24th. Now, it doesn't matter how you go about doing it. I ended up doing 3 on Thursday, 3 on Friday, 3 yesterday on Saturday, which means all I had to do was complete 1 daily objective today on Sunday, and I was able to get the $1 million bonus. But like I said, you guys can ultimately do it whatever you want, whether you want to do 2 a day or 2 one day, 1 the other day, 3 another day. It doesn't matter. But today was the earliest you could get it. And once you end up completing the 10 daily objectives, the good news about this entire thing is you don't have to wait at all for your money. It actually arrives instantaneously. So you should be able to check your in-game money balance and see that you've been given a $1 million cash bonus from Rockstar, which is quite nice. Now, one thing to note about the daily objectives, since you do only get 3 per day, the one at the very top, that is the same daily objective that everyone has. So whether that means completing or competing in a death match or finishing a contact mission, those are ones that every single person has. Then the other 2, the middle one and the bottom one, those are going to be randomly shuffled. So not everyone is going to have the same daily objectives for 2 out of 3, but everyone will have the same daily objective for the first one. So I hope this is something Rockstar continues to do over the next couple of event weeks. It's likely something they will do maybe once per month, once every other month. I don't really see Rockstar doing this like every single week, although that would be nice if you could literally get $1 million a week just for doing the daily objectives. But it really has motivated me to get on and play, to be totally honest with you. Most of the time, I don't hop on GTA Online every single day, but this daily objective bonus has given me a reason to. Now, if for whatever reason you have been unable to play Grand Theft Auto Online, you just have been slacking off and haven't done the daily objectives, if you want to get the bonus $1 million, today is your final day. So let's take a look at a calendar. Since today is the 24th, that means you can complete 3 objectives today. Tomorrow is the 25th, Memorial Day, which means you can get 3 on that day, giving you a total of 6. Tuesday is the 26th, which means you can get 3 then. And that means you can get the 10th and final one you need on the last day, which is the 27th. So you have to start today if you haven't gotten a single daily objective yet. Now, you don't have to get 3 on every single day. You could get 3 today, 2 tomorrow, 3 on the 26th, and then you could end up getting 2 on the 27th. But the math is no longer in your favor. You essentially cannot skip a day. And usually when we talk about the various event weeks in Grand Theft Auto Online, I tell you that you have really until Thursday morning, which in this case would be the 28th, to take advantage of all the bonuses, discounts, and sales. However, because the daily objectives always update during that same tunable update time, 4 to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that means when the tunables update on Thursday the 28th, even though you'll be getting a new set of daily objectives, the new event week will have arrived, and thus you will have run out of time to complete the promotion. So bottom line, time is not on your side here if you have not been doing the daily objectives in Grand Theft Auto Online, but you still have an opportunity to claim the $1 million bonus. So if you've been slacking, jump on it because it is your final chance to get a bonus $1 million for basically doing nothing. The daily objectives are so easy. Like one of my daily objectives, I literally had to like go into my interaction menu and then like flick a switch. Like that's literally all I had to do. Another one, all I had to do was go visit the Diamond Casino and Resort. Like, does it get any easier than that? So it's probably the easiest way to get $1 million other than just Rockstar handing it to you for like logging in, which is something they've done many times here in 2020. Now, I almost completely forgot. Since today is the first time in which you can get the money on your main character, it's also the first time in which you can get the free $1 million on your secondary character, essentially bringing your total to $2 million plus, with all the other bonuses that you'll get for getting daily objectives and all the other promotions that Rockstar have going on in GTA Online as well, if you're a Twitch Prime subscriber or if you've just logged in during the month of May. Now, what I'm assuming 99% of you guys will do if you have a secondary character and if you've done this, you'll want to somehow get that money onto your main character's account. And there's a super easy way to do that. You can either do it from your phone, but I would honestly recommend going to an ATM. And essentially what you need to do is withdraw the money from your bank account and then put it onto your main character. So in case you guys have forgotten or didn't know, even though you can have two characters in game and they share pretty much everything separately, the one thing that is connected is your bank account, meaning any money made on one character can be transferred to another. And so in this case, just by completing the 10 daily objectives on your secondary character, today is the first day in which you can get that done and then easily transfer it to your main character's account, and thus you will be $2 million plus richer. So that's actually a good reminder in case you haven't started this. You can still create a secondary character today, get to level 15, and be able to start doing the daily objective so that you can get that extra $1 million. So that's actually kind of important. Hopefully you guys didn't forget about that, or if you just didn't know, you can start today. But you are going to be limited, as remember, as we talked about earlier, you've essentially got to do daily objectives every single day now if you want to get the bonus money. But anyways, let's move on and talk about something else that's going on in Grand Theft Auto Online right now. Just when I thought we were slowing down on the green and purple alien gang wars that were happening, it looks like another trend has started to arrive. The other day, I saw this article on a website called The Gamer. It was called GTA Gang Drives Mystery Machine and Attacks People as Scooby Doo and Friends. So essentially now people are going on Scooby Doo Gang rampages instead of purple and green aliens. And what people are doing is they're dressing up as the main characters from Scooby Doo. Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and of course Scooby Doo himself. And they're basically going around in a vehicle that looks like the Mystery Machine, which Rockstar conveniently added a couple of years ago. And they're basically dressing up as the main characters, going around and just attacking people on the spot. Like they're literally hopping out of the van, beating people up, getting back into the van, and then just driving away. It is so weird to ultimately see that happen. So I'm not sure if this trend will become more popular than the green versus purple alien trend, considering it's definitely a bit more creative. You have to have multiple different outfits. There's a specific vehicle involved with it as well. But I think this is absolutely hysterical. So it'll be cool to see if this ultimately takes off. And if you're in a Grand Theft Auto Online session and this happens to you, well, now you know that this is starting to occur in online. Another trend is, I guess, players are becoming even more bored or waiting for Rockstar to deliver us news on the next update. And really, last but not least, the final thing we're going to be talking about in this video today is just sort of a fun fact. It has been 164 days since the Diamond Casino Heist update released. Man, that seems like a long time. I was really hoping we would have gotten either A, some information from Rockstar on what they're going to be doing next as far as a future DLC, or like an update itself, but it seems ages since we were doing our first robbery of the casino. 164 days. So again, hopefully we get something soon, because we are fast approaching 200 days, and that is a long time to go without any new content in online. In fact, it would have been the longest amount of time. since Rockstar decided to add something new. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Have you gotten your free $1 million by completing 10 daily objectives? Or are you taking things a little bit slower? Or are you one of those people who haven't started today and now have to do like the maximum amount of daily objectives per day? Let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.